Hi, my fellow quarantiners. Get off the couch, come into the kitchen and cook with me. Welcome to another exciting episode of Crash Course Cooking with Chef Paul. Today, I'm going to make chicken piccata. I was going to make veal piccata, but I couldn't get any veal. So I have chicken. You can easily substitute it. It's no big deal. Some keto friends of mine asked how to make this in a keto-friendly way. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make it regular, the way I've always made this, chicken piccata. Then I'm going to tell you how to make it in a keto-friendly way. So what we're going to do first, get a nice saute pan, non-stick, would be the best. We're going to put some oil. I have avocado oil. I'm going to use 1/3 cup of avocado oil. So what I have are some chicken tenders, of which I took the tendon out of. I have salted, garlicked, and peppered. I'm going to flour them. And then we will fry them. I want to get them all floured first, so that I can put them all in at the same time so they cook evenly. The flour also acts as a thickening agent, and we do want this sauce, or I like this. I don't like watery sauces. I like sauces that are semi-thick, something that will adhere to whatever I'm eating. So that's kind of a big deal to me. So that's why I use a good amount of flour, because that's going to help thicken this. So we want to brown them a little bit on one side, flip them over. And when they're about halfway through, we're going to drain the oil and make our sauce. The sauce will cook the chicken the rest of the way. So I drain the oil. Now I'm going to add some butter, just 1 stick of butter, cubed. One-third cup of, I use Pinot Grigio. I'm going to put some lemon zest, not the whole zest of 1 lemon, but a good amount of it. And this is about, the lemon juice I used was from 1 lemon. Now, I also made a slurry with water and flour because I wanted to see, I was hoping this would thicken, but it didn't really thicken that well. So I'm going to see what we can do by adding a little bit of that. I just added some capers. Here's what it looks like. Nice and thick. The sauce is not too thick, but it's thick enough. And it's lemony and winey and good. I'm going to show a dish. So here is chicken piccata. You can make extra sauce, which I'm a saucy kind of guy. I love sauce. So I will make some pasta or some rice or whatever and put the extra sauce over that. Or you can put the whole thing over noodles or rice or anything you want. You can just use your imagination. That's good. Taste the lemon, taste the wine, taste the butter. The sauce is perfectly thick enough, but not too thick, not too thin. That'd be great over pasta. Enjoy. For all my keto friends out there, this can be made easily that way. You can use cassava flour, you use ghee. Really, that's the only difference. You could, and for keto, you still could use regular butter, right? The only thing is the lactose that's in the butter. But for anyone with allergies, use whatever butter works for you. There's Smart Balance for those gluten allergies. You can use Smart Balance. And then there's no dairy in that either, I believe. But use whatever works for you. The main thing is getting the flavor of whatever butter you can eat, and whatever flour that you can use. For keto people, the cassava or whatever works. There's almond flour, although I've worked with almond flour before and it's a bit grainy. But the main thing is to get the flavors. You can thicken it with your slurry, whatever flour and water, and that's how you can thicken it with. Because that's really the main thing is first of all getting your flavors, whatever you can tolerate, your body can tolerate, and then thickening it with whatever starch works for you and your diet.